Hey, Tony Gaskins here, popping in. I ain't gonna be on here too long because I'm actually sitting in my bed and I'm tired because, well, I was on that road 21 hours for my son yesterday. They don't understand the sacrifices that we be making. And, boy, I'm sure enough tired. But I was just listening to this thing, Mr. Shields, the boxer, and Papoose. I don't know much about them. I done did a video talking about them before, but like some of y'all used to ask me, Tony, you'll do a video about Lil Durk in India? And I said, absolutely not. I don't do videos about alleged shooters. Do not, you ain't gonna never hear a shooter name come out my mouth. And I don't know if Lil Durk is a shooter, but I'm just saying I ain't gonna take no chances because he is on trial right now for some stuff. So I ain't taking no chance. Now, Papoose, he probably could fight. He probably got some shooters too. So I don't talk bad about nobody now. I just comment on the stuff y'all want me to comment on. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, a little secret now. One thing that every man, every faithful man wants is the energy that Claressa Shields give out about her man. When I tell you that woman happy about that man, I ain't never seen that kind of happiness and elation about a man, and I don't understand it. I don't know if it's just like his talk game. I don't know if it's his meat game. I don't know if she gaslighting her ex. I don't know if they just get along like that. But the energy she give out about that man, if you know your man is faithful and a good man, you need to take lessons from Claressa Shields. Now, yes, she personally could be doing too much too soon and praising a boyfriend. But what I'm saying is what she doing, if you got a husband and you done went through that phone more times than you can count, and you done snoop around and you feel like he 100% faithful, oh, I'm telling you, he want that kind of energy. He wants you bragging about him. He wants you talking about him. I'm gonna tell you that now because we live in a society to where women, there's a lot of women online trying to decenter men and trying to decenter marriage. And one thing that bothers me is these women who live off a man but don't give that man no credit. They be all around the world and act like they single, like they a single boss. You don't never see that man hand. You don't never see that man. That man never get no credit. And it ain't because, oh, she want to keep him a secret. She don't want people hollering at her man. She a escort or a jump off. No, it be because women have made women ashamed of being a woman that a man is taking complete care of. If you ain't no boss chick, if you ain't no boss babe, if you ain't got your own bag, you worthless. You less than. You ain't worth nothing. And that's a shame. It's despicable, it's disgusting, and it tears down relationships. So I'm gonna tell you like this right here. You need to create you a t-shirt that say, I'm like Claressa Shields about my man, and have some boxing gloves on the back of it. Because I'm gonna tell you, that's the kind of energy right there. My wife mess around, take a stupid pill, papoose, do Claressa wrong, and y'all might see me with Claressa. Hey, that's a joke. Nah, that's a joke. Ew, Tony, don't say that. Do not put that in the air. Hey, I'm telling you, man, listen, might be out there sparring, man. Cause see, listen, that feel good when you a faithful man and you know you not embarrassing your woman. You know you ain't doing nothing to embarrass your woman. Oh, that feel good. That feel good. Yeah. Now, see, my wife is different because she don't show nothing much of nothing. Like, you know how a lot of women they take pictures with stuff. I was telling my wife, like, if I could show y'all her closet right now, That woman probably got 300 pair of shoes. She literally could like go viral off doing like shoe of the day. And she got some of the coolest shoes. Even if she did purse of the day, she could get through 2 months of luxury purses. But she just not a showy person. Like she done had a matte black G wagon. She done had the it's called bronze Magno. It's kind of like a gold, like a matte gold G wagon. She ain't showed now one. Never showed it. And she just not a showy person. And it's like sometimes as a man, you be wanting your woman to show off and brag a little bit and give you that little clout. But you also got to appreciate that she not a showy person. But I'm gonna tell you like this right here. What Claressa doing and how she move is a dangerous game. It goes both ways. On one way, it kind of puts Papoose in a prison to where he can't cheat because his woman is so vocal about him and her love for him. He would ruin his name, ruin his brand. He would be the most hated person by a lot of women if he cheated on her. So it kind of puts him in that prison. But then on the other hand, a lot of people do forgive cheating. A lot of people are like, hey, a lot of people into the non-monogamy. A lot of women justify cheating. And so if he does cheat, men ain't gonna care. I'm gonna be honest with you, women ain't gonna care either. Not today. Back in the day, women probably would have cared, but today they'll be like, that's what you get. Running your mouth, doing all that talking about your man, your man, your man. And you with a married man. And women get mad about that. And so somebody was telling me, oh, Tony, you shouldn't be praising them because she with a married man. Like, I don't know the man marriage status. And it's like, okay, if he married, all right, they not Christian. So it's like when you not walking the life that I walk and live, you're not professing the blood of Jesus Christ, then my rules don't apply to these people. And that's what y'all got to realize. Like, I'm not going to apply my rules and my standards and my character to people who don't believe the way that I believe. So it ain't that I'm praising them. I'm just saying they playing a whole nother game by a whole nother set of rules. And that just is what it is. So considering all things, and let's say that wasn't the case, that she's not with a married man, the way she moving about her man, that'll make a good man feel good. That'll make a faithful man feel good. But I'm gonna tell y'all something about cheating now. Black women don't kiss and tell. The only women who kiss and tell be the jump offs. And that be the craziest thing. It's like, boy, if you gonna cheat, why you gonna cheat with a jump off? But let me help you understand something. There's a lot of men out here cheating. But that executive woman, that woman who work at Google, she's an executive, she's a business owner, she's like respected in the community, she's seen as classy. That woman will never tell. Like those type of women, they'll take that to their grave because they doing it for themselves. And see, me as a man, knowing that, I could take advantage of that and go out here and try to pull what some of these men pull. But see, for me, because I work for the Lord, I wouldn't get away with it. These other men who the Lord has not called and he's not using, then he has no reason or need for accountability for them because they already work for the devil. So God don't care about exposing them because they're not doing the work that's worth anything. So they cheating is inconsequential. Like it's insignificant. But if I was to go and try to cheat with an executive woman, try to cheat with a business woman, oh, she'll fall in love and be like, you got to leave your wife. And then she'll come on out. So me understanding humans, me understanding that much about a woman, that right there let me know that even if I wanted to cheat, I don't want to cheat now. Even if I want to, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to get away with it. I wouldn't be able to get away with it. Wouldn't want to do it. Wouldn't want to take that chance. And so that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. But if you got a good man and it's part of your personality, of course you're not gonna be doing interviews and all of that. But don't be afraid to post a picture with your man and express your love. Like I tell you all the time, don't praise boyfriends. Stop praising boyfriends, but praise your husband. Praise your husband. Because I'm going to tell you something too. When you praise your husband, he also, if he's a good guy, he don't want to embarrass you. Because he know your mama saw that Facebook post, or your daddy, or his mama, or his daddy. So you also, that gives him some accountability. He like, man, she praising me. She talking about me. She giving me my flowers. I'm giving her real flowers. She giving me my flowers by praising me, thanking me, shouting me out, telling the world about me and how much she loved me. And so that make him want to be faithful, especially now if he's out here and he providing. Like last week, my wife, she took and I got her some flowers. Flowers was, $200, maybe a little over 200. She put them in her store. You put them in the store because it was a beautiful set of flowers. Put them in the store. Thanks at Tony Gaskin. I add them to my store. What? Guess what? That feel good. So it's like, okay, get some more flour. Now she ain't gonna do it every time, but it still feel good. So I want y'all to understand that as a man, we need praise. We need affirmation. We need those things. Like it means a lot to us to be recognized for our work. And it goes both ways. That's without saying, but I'm talking to women about women. We understand it goes both ways. And if it goes both ways, express that to your man too. Express that to him. That you like when he showcase you, when he posts a picture of y'all, when he let the world know, when he not ashamed to let the world know about his love for you. Now y'all gotta forgive me. I'm tired now. I'm sitting here tired. And stay tuned. Next week, Lord willing, I'll be announcing amazing new release I'm working on, amazing new opportunity that I'm working on. So stay tuned. I'll be releasing it hopefully by next Friday. So keep your head up, keep going. God bless you. And also November 28th, claim your seat on what's going on? Claim your seat on TonyGaskinsAcademy.com. Claim your seat. And so, because we're going to be jumping on off on that right there. I think I seen a ticket sale today. So if I'm counting correctly, we got 27 tickets left. Now I'm not sure if it's more room in there. I may be able to add a few seats. I'm not sure. I got to check with them, but this one is just intended. This first cohort is intended to be 50 students. And I don't intend to give free tickets either, just because, free shifts the room, and, no disrespect or anything like that, but you just value it differently when you had the sacrifice to get there. And I just don't want to create an imbalanced room of people who sacrificed and found a way and made it happen, caught a flight, booked a hotel, got a rental car or Uber, and then all to get there and realize, oh, It's a bunch of people in here who didn't make that sacrifice. So I'm gonna keep the sanctity of these rooms. And when this one sells out, I'll go ahead and announce the next one. It might be in December. Stay tuned. I may do Atlanta, and then eventually I'll move around to different co-working spaces and places like that. It ain't about being in old fancy. I see that's a mistake that a lot of people make. They spend so much money on the look, and then they lack the substance. For us, we're going to be in a nice space. We're going to be in a safe space. You're going to be fed, but don't come in expecting a million banners and all of that right there. That ain't what I'm about. I ain't about all the look. I'm about the substance. I want you to walk up out of there with a sense of purpose, like you ready to conquer the world and live your purpose. So grab your seat, especially if you're in Florida, because it's going to be the cheapest for you, being that it's in Florida. And I might keep it in Florida for a few of them. So prepare yourself. Stay tuned just in case I do that. But God bless you. Keep your head up, and we'll talk soon.